Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. I'm getting ready to go buy some books because there's lots of books that I want to read. Pause, please. And so anyway, I was watching a bunch of tag videos last night. I never get tagged in videos. Like, listen. I know what it's like to go to the school dance and sit on the bleachers and have nobody ask you to dance, okay? I lived it. I get it, okay? That's fine. Excluded from the booktube community. That's gonna be my next video. But anyway, so I was going through all these tag videos, and Adam at Memento Mori, who I adore, you know, he had just done this tag video called I Dare You Book Tag, and it's really cute, and I love the question, so I thought, well, what the hell, I'll do it. I loved Truth or Dare back in the day. I could come up with a dare and a truth. You were never safe playing that game with me. So let's get right into this. Okay, the questions. What book has been on your shelf the longest? Like legit on my shelf. Hold on, please. I'm out of contacts. I didn't even look, really, because I can't see that far. Probably To Kill a Mockingbird, because I got it in, like, 5th grade as a gift. So, 5th or 6th grade. So, To Kill a Mockingbird. What is your current read, your last read, and the book you'll read next? Okay, my current read, and I'm just going to go off of the things that I'm, like, really into. So, I'm reading, right now, I'm doing a readathon on my channel. I invented it myself. It's called the Pickup basketball games. Pickup, Catch Up, Readathon. And it's just for this week. I mean, I guess you could do it next week. You can pick up anytime you want, like a pickup basketball game. And we're just catching up on all the reading that we're behind on. There's no challenges. There's none of that. So anyway, so I'm reading actually 7 books right now. But the 2 books that I'm really focused on is I'm listening on Audible to The Inexplicable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Allaire-Sainz. He's one of my all-time favorite authors. So oh my God. It's like eating, you know, like a juicy pear and the juice just goes down your neck. It's so good, okay? So poetic. And then I'm reading The Great American Whatever. I did this as his buddy reads last year with Rob at Books and Bob's, and he did not like it, but I'm like loving this book. So I don't know, I was supposed to finish it last year. Okay, and then my next book that I'm gonna read after the readathon is, the follow-up to Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. I just got that. Number 3, what book did everyone like but you hated? The Twilight series. I mean, so many people love the Twilight series. I just couldn't get into it at all, you know, just not at all. Number 4, what book do you, not at all. Number 4, what book do you keep telling yourself you'll read but you probably won't? A Little Life by Hagashara Shugashagar. I bought it in Chicago and I have it on, on Audible. It's like 32 hours on Audible, okay? It's like this thick. I've heard it's phenomenal, but I probably will never read it, honestly. I don't know why. Number 5, what book are you saving for retirement? A Little Life. And I'm pretty close, look at me. Okay, 6, last page. Read it first or wait till the end? Oh, always wait till the end. Who reads it first? I don't remember what he said to the answers in here because I watched it like probably a week ago and then I came back to it last night to do the video. Who loves books and reads the last page first? That's what you read it for. Oh my Lord, who would do that? That shouldn't even be in here. Okay, acknowledgement. Waste of paper and ink or interesting aside. I probably would have said before I wrote my book. So I'm also a young adult author. My first book is linked below. I'm finishing up my second book as we speak right now. My acknowledgements were very important to me. So before I wrote a book, I probably would say an interesting aside, but kind of a waste of paper. Today, they're very important to me and I always read them. Number 8, which book character would you switch places with? Oh God, I cannot remember his first name, but the kid that was in the main part in shoot. Why can I have to look it up. I can never remember the title of this book ever, and it was my favorite book last year. I mean, I literally have looked up this book like a million times. Ready Player One, the main person in Ready Player One. I can't remember his name, but that's who I would switch places with right now. Was that not such a cool book? Have you read it? I love that book. Okay, next question. Oh my God, I'm still got so many to go. Okay, number 9. Do you have a book that reminds you of something specific in your life? Place, time, or person? Yes. I read She's Come Undone by Wally Lamb when I was in Cancun, Mexico with my two X's ago, and my dad and my stepmom, and it was like a profound pivotal change in my life. And I think that book meant so much to me right then because I was going through these huge changes, and it's about a woman that like grows up and goes into therapy and has all these life changes. I mean, to this day, I can still see myself sitting there reading that book and coming back and being like, my life needs to change. Let's see, number 10, name a book that you acquired in an interesting way. That's a good question. Well, I have a really good friend of mine who passed away, and we were both in a 12-step program together, and his parents gave me his the basic text of that 12-step program when he passed away, and that was really meaningful to me because it had, like, he had highlighted it and outlined places that were important to him, so that was really meaningful to me. Have you ever given a book away for a special reason to a special person? Gosh, I don't know. Like, I'm like a book giver. Like, I give books all the time, so I don't know that I could think of one example, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Number 12, which book has been with you the most places? These are really hard. Like, I would have to say again, like, that basic text of a 12-step program. Number 13, any required reading you hated in high school that wasn't so bad 2 years later? Okay, this is a true story. And I think I read it like in 7th grade, maybe 8th grade, I can't remember. Lord of the Rings, hated that book. Hated. Couldn't get through it. My mother was like, I cannot believe you don't like that book, it's so good. I was like, I cannot even get through this. Love it now, it's one of my favorite books. Let's see, number 14, used or brand new? I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's used, though, like, I like to see notes in it and people's names, and I like dog-eared and all that kind of stuff. But if it's brand new, like, I love a brand new book. I love to go in and get, like, a brand new book. Like, that's what I love. Like, when it just came out and I'm so excited about it, that's what I love. Okay, have you ever read a Dan Brown book? What? Where did that come from? Yes, I have read a Dan Brown book. I love Dan Brown books. I know that's cheesy. He is, like, such a great adventure storyteller, and he has another book coming out in October. I'm super excited about it. Have you ever seen a movie that you liked more than your book? Yes, I've talked about this on a million times on here. I love To Kill a Mockingbird more than the book. I know, shoot me. To Kill a Mockingbird is also my favorite movie of all time, or favorite book of all time. Number 17, have you ever read a book that's made you hungry, cookbooks included? Oh, I'm sure I have. Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like, that book, like, when I read it, like, those. Oh, and Little House on the Prairie. When I would read the series, I read the whole series of Little House on the Prairie a couple years ago. And, my God, they talk about food in there all the time. I was so hungry for, like, you know, biscuits and chicken, noodles, and all that kind of stuff all the time. Okay, number 18. Who is the person whose book advice you'll always take? I really don't, honestly. I mean, it's interesting because, like, a lot of times it'll be booktubers. Do you, like, find that you like a lot of booktubers, but there's not, like, a lot that, like, you have 100% in common with? And it's really interesting to me because, like, there's so many booktubers that I'm friends with or, like, I've made friends with, but, like, we totally disagree on books. So I don't know, you know? Actually, I have a friend named Katie, and I don't know if Katie's watching this video, but, like, we love the same books. Like, every time she tells me to read a book, I go read it, and I love it. So, and we kind of have a joint love for books. And number 19, is there a book out of your comfort zone, for example, outside your usually reading genre that you ended up loving? Yes, and I actually just bought another copy of it because I was out of it. I bought it on Amazon, and it's Replay. I think it's by Jim Grimwood. I have it actually right over there. And it's science fiction. I don't love science fiction, but the way that it's told is so phenomenal that it's one of my all-time favorite books. So that's it for today, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to try, I always pick out the same people, and I'm going to try to pick out some different people today to tag. Well, I'm going to tag Graham at Mega Man Chief Fan, and then I'm going to tag Dylan at, and then I'm just going to, Dylan Reader 5, and then I'm just going to randomly pick somebody in here. Okay, and then I'm going to pick Shayla at True Reads, because she and I were supposed to do this, book, what do you call it? This Buddy Reads last year, and she did it, and I didn't, and I failed miserably. So anyway, so send me all kinds of tags, tag me and stuff. I love doing the tag videos. They're so much fun. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.